My name is Tehsuan Glover, and this is But First, Gratitude. This morning, I'm grateful for the health I do have. A little bug started coming down on me, and I haven't been sick for quite a while now. But this one got me, or is trying to get me. And this morning, it struck me to be grateful for the health I do have. I have the degree of health to which catching a sore throat and sinus issues is the worst of it. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I have such a degree of health. And I'm glad that even this illness is something that I can actively and am actively fighting. I'm grateful that I can do. Of sound mind and able-bodied. And many people are not. I don't know the frustration of not being of sound mind or able-bodied. And that's no small thing. I'm grateful for my understanding of my identity, my ever-evolving understanding of my identity. I realized this morning that identity is something that we use for better understanding. We create identity for understanding so we can understand how a thing will behave, how a thing thrives, what a thing is, how to engage it. We do that a lot for ourselves, and identity can become a prison, especially if it isn't true. And many of our identities are not actually true. They're just reinforced by our own perpetuation with the idea that I am an extrovert. I am a mother. I am a son. Some of these things are relative. Some of these things are for a time. Some of these things aren't actually true. I immediately considered myself to be an extrovert until I heard the word ambivert. But not only did I understand myself through that identity, I realized that I reinforced it because I believed that that is what I am. And if that's what I am, that's the best thing for me to express because it's true to who I am. In spite of the frustration that comes when it doesn't feel germane to me. And then I learned the word ambivert. And maybe it's not one or the other. Maybe it is both. And then I consider there must be more options than the binary. I know I'm not binary. I know I'm not just extrovert or introvert. And I know I'm not just ambivert, just a share of the two. I know I'm a disco ball. I know I'm incredibly multifaceted and constantly in motion. So I'm grateful to have the realization that my identity isn't one that is fixed. Even the parts that I believe make me understand myself better and help other people understand me better. I'm thankful for healthy habits, especially in times of sickness. It is not lost on me that I'm proud of the fact that the things that I don't feel the energy to do as readily are healthy habits. I'm glad that I have such healthy habits, that is, to a degree, my default. And it makes the fight against the illness that much sweeter. I'm fighting for the energy and the wherewithal to do the good thing, to stay on track or get back on track to do the good thing, to do my good habits and my good choices. So maybe I don't have the energy to do them all. Maybe I don't have the energy to go for a run, but I'm fighting for that so that when I do have the energy, when I am not sick or fighting a sickness, I go for those runs out of gratitude for having the energy to go for the run. Good today.